Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 14 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 2566. Maximum difference by remapping a digit. Let's read the problem statement first. You are given an integer num. You know that Bob will sneakily remap one of the 10 possible digits 0 to 9 to another digit. We have to return the difference between the maximum and minimum values Bob can make by remapping exactly one digit in num. Alright, so see the notes. When Bob remaps a digit D1 to another digit D2, Bob replaces all occurrences of D1 in num with D2. Okay. Bob can remap a digit to itself, in which case num doesn't change. Bob can remap different digits for obtaining minimum and maximum values respectively. The resulting number after remapping can obtain leading zeros. Okay, so in the initial setup, our number doesn't have any leading zeros, right? But later on, the resulting number after remapping can obtain the leading zeros, right? So see this example number 1. So this is my number, right? 11891. Okay, so when will I get the max number? Okay, I will always get the max number when my first digit, okay, is going to start with 9, right? Only then I will get the max number, right? So here in the first place we have 1. Okay, so just change all the ones to 9. So I will get 9, 9, 8, 9 and 9. Okay, so this is the max number that I can get, right? And what is the mean number that I'm going to get? So I will get mean number if I change my first number to 0. Only then I will get the minimum number, right? Always. Okay, so we have to be a little bit greedy here, right? So here 1 I'm changing it to 0, 1 I'm changing it to 0, this one I'm changing it to 0, and rest all same 8, 9. Okay, so what we need the maximum difference. Okay, so maximum difference we can always get when we take max here and min here, right? Then only we get the maximum difference. So now just subtract these two. So we are going to get 9, 9, 0, 0, 9. Okay, so this is our output. That's it. Okay, this is what we need to do, right? So we are just applying greedy here, right? All right, so now see this example number 2 here. Num is 90. All right, so here one more important case. Here first number itself is 9. Okay, then how we are going to get the max number? Then we have to check the second number. Okay, so second number is not 9, right? So just change that to 9. Okay, the second number. So then only we are going to get the max number. Okay, so change all the zeros with 9. So 99. Okay, and when we are going to get the smallest number, when our first digit itself is 0. Okay, in the starting our first digit is not 0. Okay, the resulting number after remapping can contain leading zeros. Okay, so we can remap, right? So here if I just change this all the 9s to 0, I will get 0 here, 0 here, so my output is 99. Okay, so see this is our output. Okay, and this is a constant size. Okay, so here if you see a number like this 99800. Okay, so for this for max, this number itself is 9. Okay, no need to change. This number itself is 9, no need to change. So now this number is 8. Okay, so change all the 8s in your number to 9. 99900. Okay, this is your max number, right? Now for min, just always change the first digit to 0. Okay, that's it. Here we have to run one loop to check the first digit from left, which is not 9, and we have to find out that particular character, and we have to change all the occurrences of this particular character to 9. Okay, but in case we need smallest number, then always change the first character to 0, right? So 9 is there, so change all the 9s to 0. So 0, 0, and here 8, 0, 0. That's it. Okay, and you are going to get, right, 99,100, right? So this is your output, right? So let's try it out. Very simple. All right, and we are just going to just convert this number to string. Okay, then it will be easier for us to replace the characters, right? So let's do that. Very simple, nothing complex, only few lines of code. So string s is equal to integer is given to us, right? Just change it to string. All right, and here just pass the num. Okay, and create one more string t and just set it to s. All right, and then after that we have to find the first position where 9 is not there. Okay, so int position is equal to 0, and here I'm just going to run a while loop. While pos is less than s dot length and s dot char at that particular index. Okay, pos, right? And if it is equal to 9, right, then just increment the pos. Okay, the index value, right? We have to just find out the first position where 9 is not there. All right, and here I will check if pose is less than s dot length. Okay, then that simply means that there is a number which is smaller than 9 in our string, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace that. Okay, so s is equal to s dot replace. Okay, and here what character we need to replace? So s dot char at this particular index. Okay, position, right? And here we have to just replace that with the 9. Okay, all the occurrences of that particular character with the 9. Okay, so this s is the max. Okay, is going to contain the max number. Okay, this string, right? And same way for t, it's very easy for t. So here t dot replace. So in this case, first character. Okay, the character at first position, right? So t dot char at 0 index. Okay, at 0 index first position. So we have to just change it with 0, right? That's it. Okay, and in the end you have to simply return here. We have to first convert the strings to number. Okay, so integer dot parse int, and here s minus, just copy this and paste it here, integer dot parse int, instead of s just parse t, right? And now just run the code and see if the code issues. Will try to fix that. Okay, so see, all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So time complexity for this problem is going to be of log n, right? Since here, if you see, we are converting all the numbers, right? All the numbers in this num to a string, right? So for this part itself, it is going to take of log digits. You can say here we are running the while loop, okay, for this length. So of n for this part, you can say, or of digits. For this part also, if you see, we are replacing all the characters. So again, we are iterating over our complete strings, right? So of digits again, or of length, whatever you want to say. Same thing here also in this part. So overall, here also we are just converting all the string characters to integer. Okay, so here also you are going to say same of digits. So overall, your time complexity because of this, it's going to be of log digits, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.